Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Sho. So last weekend I went to the studio and I did two new songs that I'm pretty proud of. One of them has auto-tune that sounds kind of like that Kanye West auto-tune. So I did a little something different this time, but that is 11 songs now. So I only need 3 more to go and I'm going to be in the game. So I can't wait to get this album done. And I still have this other album, Music Saved My Life, that I haven't put out yet. And just the other day, last week, I recorded a piece that I needed to record to get my stuff mixed and mastered again. I already have it done, but I messed up on a word and said something else. I said Bombardi instead of the Lombardi Trophy. So I fixed that real quick, thanks to my nurse helped me out a little bit. So we got that done, and I had to send that in and get it mixed and mastered. Then after that, all I have to do is stretch out a couple outros, and it should be good to put it out. Music Saved My Life. That's my album last year, and it has a good song on there that I really like, and I did a video too. I mean, I did 2 videos on that album. I did what is that one? Austin one video, and I did Keep On Calling. That was a good one, and so I got a few videos done this year, or actually the Austin one I didn't have done. It was like 2020 when I had got it done, and I just waited on it. I ain't really did nothing. I mean, I put it out, the video, but I mean, I can't wait to put the whole album out and have that online. Like my new song with Charlie Boy, Life Saver. That song turned out really good. I've been posting it every day. And I started a new thing, Freestyle of the Day. And that's what du jour is in French. So that's why I say Freestyle du jour, because it means of the day. Like, usually they use it for like soup of the day. Soup du jour, like the best part of the day, like soup or a deal or something. So I had my nurse came up with that and told me about it, and it was pretty nice. It's a different name. I wanted something different, not just straight up, song freestyle of the day. I wanted to say something different. So I did that. So I've been doing that probably since last Thursday or Friday, I think. And today was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't really been sleeping a lot lately. Been doing a lot of things. Like Monday, woke up early and did my massage and did a few other things. With my walk, of course, I always gotta make room for my walk. Then Tuesday, I normally sleep in, but I went to a museum on that day, and that was pretty nice to get out. But waking up early again, and then my legs were hurting pretty bad with that sciatica. Like, I wish I never had that issue, but unfortunately I sit on my butt all day. But I actually do stuff, so I stay busy. I'm not one of them people that just sit on the butt and don't do crap. I'm doing a lot more than a lot of people that aren't in a wheelchair, got a disability. I'm not trying to brag on that. I'm just saying, like, stating facts. That's basically what it is, because I feel like I got a lot to do. And then today I had to wake up a little earlier to take a bath, and I have to do that. Then today, Thursday, it's 1:34 right now. In the morning, I'm going to see my rec therapist. So she comes over, and I only had 2 hours with her. So I usually do a song during the week. So on top of doing freestyles and all that, I'm doing like a real song that I wrote, because freestyles, I'm not reading anything. And I'm just trying to get better and better. That's really what it is for me. It's just practice. And I think I'm getting better. I don't know. Yeah, it's too close to see, but we'll see a little farther out. But right now, I'm just enjoying it. I don't know. Okay, I can't speak sometimes, but I guess I'm all hyped up. Something. But I just got off my humidifier and did that for a little while. And then tonight I had to redo my song because I wasn't really feeling it and it wasn't really hitting like I wanted it to. So I cut off some of the verse and used that for the second verse. But the first verse I kind of rewrote, so I really didn't even spend that much time writing, but I got it down, so stay tuned. For tomorrow, that boy, Wheelz the Rapper, coming out with some good stuff, so see how it goes. But, I mean, for me, I just like doing that on the side while I'm working on my album and getting my albums done and just keep my mind working and keep it busy every day. I feel like if you keep your mind busy, it'll keep your mind off what you're going through. And as you can see, I'm going through a little bit of something, but it ain't nothing I can't handle. I know God gave me this for a reason, to help people out. That's why I'm still breathing, man. Like, I'm so glad that I got a, like, I don't know, probably 6, 8, or 10th chance at life. You know, I've been a lot of close, near experiences, like getting close to death, but thank God I beat this last one. That was the hardest one. But my body knows that I'm a fighter, and even when I'm asleep, it knows that. Like, I don't even have to be awake for that. And I'm glad I didn't. The only thing I remember, you get that incubation tube, all I remember is waking up with it in my neck. That's all I remember. And the rest was history, just getting the trait. But I mean, I never did that before, where you just knock out and don't know what happened, and you wake up with a incubation tube down your neck. That was kind of freaky, but I appreciate my brother, man. He was by my side, and my dad, my mom, all my family, you know, but my brother was there giving me sponges filled with Gatorade, so it was my Gatorade, man. So I got some Gatorade while I was dealing with that, and had a couple emotional times up there, and, you know, like, God has a plan for me, and I'm not done yet, and that's what I'm thankful for, because I still get to see people I love in my life, and the people that I want to love. I got a girl that is in mind, but that's just what it is. But who don't, man? Like, it's easy to fall in love sometimes, especially when it's a person that has a good personality, is beautiful to you, and it's amazing, and just all around, just everything. So, yeah, I definitely appreciate that girl in my life. But other than that, man, just been doing these freestyles. I did talk to my dad a little bit earlier tonight while I was going into the bathroom and doing the feeding, and my first feeding with the formula food. I do half of it and do another half, and that's about it. And my mucus the last couple days has been like a little bit bothering me, but just when I'm going to sleep and when I do the breathing treatments. And I think it's some of that smoke that's coming over here from Mexico, because they burning. I heard that from my dad. So my dad has a show this weekend on Saturday. His band is called The Xbox, and they do cover songs, and I'm thinking if I want to go or not, but I just been so busy. Like, lately, I just don't want to do anything. I just want to catch up on my sleep. On one of these days, like tomorrow I can't, because, you know, I got someone coming. And then Friday I can't, because I got to take my bath. He's smelling good. Got me a routine schedule that works. So right now it's kind of busy right now. It's just packed up with a lot of things. And I did go to the disease infectious doctor. I think I told you last week. And she said everything was good. And so I'm amazed that I'm still doing good, and only did a few sputum tests, only like maybe over the last 4 years. I've done like 3 of them, so she really wasn't worried about any more bacteria or having issues with that. And so I'm glad I got that done. And then I did see my grandpa. I think it was last week. I'm trying to think, maybe, yeah, it was Wednesday, so I went to see him, and I think I told y'all that too, but just trying to catch up on everything and make sure y'all know what's going on in my life, and everything's going good. My breathing's going good. My health overall is good, and my faith is still good. My positivity, all that, man, just gotta stay positive, man. in this life sometimes. It's hard sometimes because, people don't see, behind the doors or behind scenes or, what goes on. But I'm trying to, let y'all know about that. It's pretty simple once I get in a pattern and I find a routine that works best and I stick with it. So I usually, wake up around maybe 2 or 2:30, 3 on Tuesdays. That's the day I sleep in. But I stay up till like 5 in the morning every night. And that's just what I like doing. But once I get up, of course, go to the bathroom, do some medicine real quick. But early in the morning, what takes place is the nurse comes in at 7:30. They give me most of my meds at 8:30, but I have more meds at like 4 or 5, or actually like 2:30. So I take them right when I get up, get dressed and everything. I have the Hoyer lift that you put the sling behind me, picks me up, takes me to the toilet, takes me to the bed. My bed leans back, goes forward, all that. So I get dressed sometimes. I just wear snap shorts as underwear, and I just snap them up and still be sagging, man. And that's about it. But sometimes I wear my pants all the way up. It just depends how I'm feeling that day. But usually I be sagging, man. That's how I like it. It's a lot easier for me. But after that, put me back in the lift, go over, put my wheelchair in the spot, put me in the wheelchair. Then I get up, wash my face and everything, wipe my underarms, and then get me a shirt on, get some deodorant, some cologne. I have this one cologne I call Old Man, but old people wear it, but I like the smell of it. It's called Wild Country. That's like the best stuff. My grandparents, I think, used to wear that. And my grandpa, and so after that, get dressed and all that. And then put my shirt on, whatever I pick. Then clean my glasses. Then put my chains on. Put my bandana so my neck don't get irritated. Put my earring on, my jewelry, everything. Sometimes I have to do a cough assist to get some mucus out. Then after that, come out here to my living room and then wait for my nurse to be done with whatever they're doing. And they start packing my wheelchair to go for a walk and get goat food and cat food, because I have a few critters I feed along the way, and I get them taken care of. They hear my music, they come out, so I go do that. Go for my walk and make it back to come back and charge up. Go on the second walk and do that when I get back from that walk. Do my medicine, do my breathing treatments that last for about an hour, 30 minutes. I do a shaking vest that shakes my body, that helps the mucus come out. Do a butyrol in my nebulizer and hypersal and normal saline, 2 of them. Then I'm done with that. Time that's done, I'm doing my next meds, and after that I put on my humidifier, and I do half a food with maybe 4 different medicines, 5 different medicines. Some for my heart, some for pain, some for a little bit of everything. So I do that, then I watch a movie, watch it till about 1, and then brush my teeth, and then usually do another water, head to my bed, and then watch another movie. Do it all over again, shaking, doing treatments and movies over. Probably about 4 or 5 and the treatments. Then I go back to sleep. And got the feeding tube running, her feeding pump. So out here I do a whole formula, but I divided it up by 2 hours. So 1 half in 1 hour, another half in another hour. And I'm done with the food. And then I just got 1 more water. And then when I get in, I did probably 3 waters usually in here. And then 1 in the back and 1 in the pump. So I'm getting plenty of fluid. So I'm doing good. So that's pretty much what I do, or do music during the breathing treatments. In the evening, and, little things, and call people, call my dad, or argue with my mom, or do some things like that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's not much going on, but make sure you check me out on Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Facebook is Larry Schmidt, SCH. My DT, that's my real name. So look at me. Yeah, look me up. And I appreciate that. And I have some songs on SoundCloud that, and to get there at SoundCloud, you go there and then you type in Wheelz a Rapper. Then I think that's about it. And I do have that song on Spotify, one called "Don't Leave" by Emma Dean and me, and then Lightsaber by Charlie Boy and me. So make sure you check me out. Support your boy Wheelz. I'll at you, Wheelz, baby.